I'm here at University of South Florida, Go Bulls. Can you believe it? Almost, oh man, 40 years ago, I was roaming around on the campus here. I think 4202 East Fowler Avenue. So many different new things, buildings, colors. They have a football team now. There was only, let's see, when I was a student here, there was only, basketball, no track and field. Was there volleyball? It was baseball, and I think tennis, soccer. I know it was basketball. Games were played in the Sun Dome. Now it's the Yingling Center. I remember the Sun Dome used to collapse. Some type of aerodynamics or pressure, a leak in the system. Pretty interesting. So I arrived on the campus of University of South Florida back in, it was August something, for orientation in the Sun Dome. New city, new environment, fast paced, registration, ID, schedule, and the semester started. I think I changed a few classes, and the thing is that I had intention on continuing in, accounting, having obtained an AS degree, associate in science degree in accounting from Gulf Coast Community College in Panama City, Florida, and transferred to USF, wanted to continue on and get, the BS, would have been a BS in accounting, but encountered a little difficulty. Ended up changing my major from accounting, I think it was accounting, business administration, to sociology. Something easy, right? Sociology, the scientific study of human social life. I still remember the definition of sociology: the scientific study of human social life. Bam. Pow. Oh, let's see if I can pow. POW. Power of words. Yeah. So ended up getting my Bachelor of Science degree in sociology with a minor in business administration because I had taken so many business courses at Gulf Coast Community College. So I had accounting, all types of business. I was in a business club at Gulf Coast Community College. I think it was called Phi Beta Lambda. And so here I am now, back on the campus of University of South Florida. Go Bulls, horns up. They have a really good basketball team this season. I think they have 20 wins, 8 losses. They have should be an exciting game this Sunday at 12 noon against, exciting game against Tulane. A little rhyme for you. So I probably will attend that game. Oh man, I just saw a notification, INVU. That's the stock. If you invest in stock, you may want to take a look at that. It's the penny stock. INVU is the ticker symbol, and a little bit about INVU. So let me show you something. So I sell the world's best coffee, most delicious, most nutritious. It comes, let me show you something, hold on. It comes pre-brewed, packaged instant for convenience. Hold on, let me make some adjustments. Thanks, I see a one next to the thumbs up. Is that a new subscriber or a like? Whichever way, thank you so much. So this is called a sachet, world's best coffee, right? It's pre-brewed, it's packaged instant for convenience. This coffee is called the Oh Wow coffee because when people drink it, they say, wow. Arabica, Alive, premium, gourmet coffee, sugar-free. dairy-free, nut-free, soy-free, gluten-free. That sounds amazing, right? We put this coffee together. We put the health in the habit. People have a habit of drinking coffee, right? So, sugar-free. So it's over 30 different nutrients, herbs, vitamins, fruit, superfoods infused in this coffee. Man, it has collagen, mangosteen, bilberry, elderberry, pumpkin, asparagus. No, not asparagus, but yeah. Is this asparagus? Spirulina, I think it's stevia, another natural sweetener. Vitamin A, vitamin B3, B6, B12. Isn't that something? Hey, people have a habit of drinking coffee, so we put the health in the habit. Go figure. You get to get your nutrients when you're sipping on your coffee, cafe. Let me ask you a question. Do you drink coffee? A lot of people do. I think it's like billions of cups of coffee consumed daily. Is that just in the US? Maybe worldwide, but people drink coffee all over the world. Isn't that true? Yeah. So you said you drink coffee. How do you drink your coffee? With cream and sugar, black? How long have you been drinking? Well, let me ask you this. What brand of coffee is your favorite brand? Maxwell House, Folgers, Starbucks, Bustelo, what else? Any Jamaican, Cuban coffee? So let me ask you this. When do you plan on stopping? When is your end date for drinking coffee? Well, you said you don't have an end date when you pass away. At some of the meetings that we do, coffee jazz mixers, tasters, one of my executive partners was doing a presentation in front of the room. He asked the gentleman, you drink coffee, what's your favorite brand? When is your end date? The guy said, when I die. He said, when I go and see the Lord or something like that. So let me ask you this. Your favorite brand of coffee, is it Maxwell? Let's just say it's Folgers. You've been drinking coffee for over 10 years, 15 years. Has Folgers ever sent you a check, money? Man, you've been buying coffee from them for over 10, 15, and they never gave you a check? Okay. Let me introduce you to the coffee that pays. Yes, it can pay you in possible enhanced health benefits, or it can pay you in money. We can talk about that later if you want the information. This coffee can also help you save money on your taxes. They say, what is this guy talking about? So I can go into more detail if you're interested. Just text me, text free coffee information, free coffee / information. I can set a time. If you're in the Tampa Bay area, I can set up a time to meet you at a Panera Bread, Starbucks, McDonald's, a coffee shop, or you can come to a resort type townhouse area. It's called Landsower. What is it called? Yeah, Landsower Brandon Crossroads. And they have a luxurious meeting room, computer room, old school games, shuffleboard, billiards, pool table, big screen TV, a bar, but yeah, I'm not serving liquor. We can meet up at that location at 10440 Sanderling, Sanderling. So 10440 Sanderling, Sanderling. Shores Drive, Tampa, Florida, 33619. So just text me or call me and say, free cup coffee meetup, something like that. And I'll make you, free of charge, a cup of the world's best coffee. First one's free. Next, you have to buy if you want to. So, hey. But anyway, out here on the campus of University of South Florida, Tampa, There's going to be some type of a Black History event. I think students will be there, individuals from the community, possibly someone from the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, Tampa Police Department. A gentleman will be from coming, presenting. I think it's going to be a panel type setting. Mr. Thrash with Ink to Ink, from incarceration to incorporation, second chance services, smart justice. But anyway, it starts at 6. If you're nearby in near Fowler Avenue, or like in the back of the days, if you live across Fletcher, Suitcase, do they still call it Suitcase City? I don't know. But anyway, Dennis Stickland here at University of South Florida. Looking forward to an exciting event. Should be heartwarming. Hey, red, black, and green. So the red is, you can say, blood. The black, hey, the dark days. The green, economic equality with liberty and justice for all. Fight the power. Red, yellow, black, brown, or white, we're all precious in God's sight. You know, God doesn't look at the outward appearance. He judges the heart. We're one, the human race. So I often say, red, yellow, black, brown, white, we're all precious in God's sight. Hey, we all bleed the same. We get tired. We get hungry. We want to have lots of money. We want to be happy. Hey, love has no color. Amen. So, hey, in the great US of A, one of my mentors calls it sometimes the United States of advertising, free enterprise system, capitalism. So you either can capitalize on the opportunity or get capitalized on. Will you be an investor or a consumer? Either or. You can be both. Hey, wages, profits are better than wages. It all depends. There's nothing wrong with a job. So coming up in our neighborhood, I guess it was called junior high school back then, or grade school. When we played tag in grade school, you wanted to be it. So the story was, this was your life. You start with preschool, kindergarten, grammar school. Back in the day it was junior high, high school, college maybe, after college. So go to school, make good grades, go to college, get a degree, nice job, married, house on the hill, work 30 years, retire with your pension, and they give you like a gold watch or hey, back in the day, people were working 20, 25 years, factories, 30 years at one job. Nowadays, it's not really like that. So I'm going to shift gears to something else. So on this campus, there are student athletes like men's basketball team, women's basketball team. I think there's tennis, baseball, volleyball. I don't know if they have track and field, football. I think they're starting to build a new stadium on campus out here, so the football team doesn't have to go across town and play at Raymond James Stadium. So listen, did you know, have you heard about a company called Proactive Sports Academy? That's the nonprofit portion of our company, and Proactive College Scouting. So real quick, I just happen to be Vice President of Training for Proactive College Scouting and Proactive Sports Academy. So if you listeners out there have a son or a daughter who's exceptional in basketball, football, track and field, tennis, golf, soccer, and they have the skills and ability to play on a collegiate level, we can help your child get a scholarship, like they say, a full ride. We have a system, we have a software. So as also vice president, There's another vice president who's vice president of expansion, VP of training, and the founder of the company, I call him GD. Mr. GD, Gerald Dickens, is a former University of Florida Gators standout from years back. Matter of fact, this gentleman played a few years with Emmitt Smith, that played with the Cowboys. Emmitt Smith, Florida Gators, Dallas Cowboys, and if you go way back, Emmitt Smith out of Pensacola, Florida, Pensacola or Escambia. I think maybe he may still hold the high school record for most yardage gained in his high school career out of high school running backs in the state of Florida. Maybe the record still stands. So anyway, Proactive Sports Academy, we evaluate, we see if they're talented. What's up, man? We evaluate, we get the kids exposure, we help them develop their skills by referring them to like Under Armour camps, Rivals camps all over the US of A. So we help them get scholarships. Some of them go on to play pro ball, basketball, NFL, Major League Baseball. So hey, look, if your child is in, let's just say for right now, I'm in Florida. If they're in the 9th grade, if they're already showing signs of greatness, we know talent when we see it. You may know talent. You may know that your child is talented and actually is GPA is good. I think now high school athletes have to maintain at least a 3.0 GPA. I think back in the day it was like 2.0 or 2.5, something like that. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna stop for right now. I'm all over the place. So the number 3 I see to the left, to the right of the thumbs up. So maybe there's 3 new subscribers. If so, I'll find out in a minute. If you have a YouTube channel, I will take a look at your channel. If it's of good quality, no profanity, no obscene stuff, no nudity, no hatred, no unethical stuff, I may subscribe to your channel. So hey, Dennis Stickland, Kingdom Health and Wealth Coach here on YouTube. So comment, like, subscribe, share. Maybe in that order. Comment, like, subscribe, share. So in the comments, if you want to sample the world's best coffee, text free coffee / information if you want to learn how you can earn money by giving away like free samples of this simple, easy, people drink coffee. So text free coffee / information to 813-917-3586. Again, 813-917-3586. Text free coffee / information and we'll talk. And maybe I'll see you soon somewhere in the Tampa Bay area at a local McDonald's, Starbucks, Panera Bread, or at 10440 Sanderling, Sanderling, Sanderling Shores Drive, Tampa, Florida, 33619. To God be the glory. Walk by faith and not by sight. Everything will be all right. Walk in love. Don't hate. Participate in good things. Put a smile on your face. Don't worry. Don't doubt. If you believe in God, you can't be counted out. Love your fellow man. Every man, woman, boy, and girl all over the world. Love has no color. Sisters and brothers, can't we all just get along like Rod King said back in the day? Power of words. Power of wisdom, power of work, power of want to, power of winning. What's better than winning? More winning, right? If you're a Kingdom of God citizen, you already been crowned or deemed more than a conqueror. The straight and narrow path, the victory has already been secured. The battle has been fought. Victory is won. Just walk by faith and not by sight. And your faith only works by love. Love conquers all. God is love. Love covers a multitude of sin. So don't give in. Don't quit. Keep pressing on. If you're in school at USF, get your degree. Go on and start a business. Get that good job. Maybe go military. But anyway, that's enough. That's a wrap. Don't forget. So comment, like, subscribe, share. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for your time, your attention. To God be the glory forever and evermore. Pow! Power of words. Death and life is in the power of the tongue. Every idle word. Watch your words. The music you hear in the background, I don't have the rights to it. So sometimes when music is playing, YouTube has something like violation. Da, da, da. But anyway, having too much fun. Hey, peace out. To God be the glory evermore. Keep your head up. Keep your head to the sky.